Okay folks, so we are here. I just had a little bit of latency issues, so you know, if the chat is a little bit behind, that is why. So this demo came out this morning and we are jumping straight in. So been really excited to play this one. I'll be in the chat on my mobile, so hit me up. So yeah, this is a limited time demo. It's just come out this morning. It's available on PlayStation and Xbox, and yeah, we are playing Stranger Within Final Fantasy Origins. I've been quite excited to try this one as it does look kind of interesting. Like, I do think the more adult orientated way of Final Fantasy could be cool. So yeah, this is one of my first streams. So it is a beta version, still in development, so I have checked all this before. So yeah, there might be some glitches. You know, we don't know how we're going to get on. So this demo is about 20 minutes long. So let's strap in for the ride. So I thought it'd be cool to kind of go through this one. I'm just going to go through on story mode. As it's pretty early in the morning, I'm going to enable a casual mode because I just want to kind of get a feel for this game. We can always come back and try on a harder difficulty. Like, I have no idea what to expect, but let's have a look. So yeah, I've seen a couple of little clips of gameplay of this, but I just really wanted to see how it played like firsthand. It does look really cool to begin with, so, and I'm definitely all here for the kind of more adult orientated Final Fantasy feel. So I am quite pumped for this game, and I always do like it when a game does give us the option of playing a demo. You know, that is how I tell if I want to play a game. There's a demo, and you can kind of just really get an idea of how things work. So yeah, stream all sounds good there. Yeah, I kind of hope I'm kind of like a Bayonetta style combat system is, but I just don't know a lot about it. I'm not the biggest Final Fantasy nerd, so you know, there can be something I'm missing here, but I'm just all here for the game. So they're nailing this intro for a start. I half wonder if they're kind of using crystals to get away from using quite so much blood, but I quite like it. It's a cool effect. So yeah, being a Final Fantasy game, you know, you're going to expect there is going to be a pretty long intro to the game, but yeah, for a 20-minute demo, I didn't think it'd be quite as long, but we will get to the gameplay soon. Graphics though, like, I know it's a cutscene, but it does look really, really good. So yeah, I think this is available on Xbox, Xbox Series X, PS4 and PS5. As I said, if you want to give this a go, time is limited, so download it now. You don't want it to kind of go the way of PT, but you kind of just miss the entire chance to play the demo. But looks like we are getting in. So we've got different kinds of difficulty. I'm kind of hoping this isn't too much of a Dark Souls style game. I am pretty weak at those, but looks like we can get into it. Now, I was going to say there's a Hydra, but I don't know if the Hydra has just 3 heads, if that's just even more heads, but yeah, that doesn't seem much of a starting boss. That seems way more endgame, but let's find out. Okay. They definitely cannot attack those. It doesn't seem too bad so far. Okay, so you have to kind of charge some of your attacks. That's quite interesting. Okay, what's this? Okay, this is pretty badass. Nice, okay. I have no idea how I did that. That looks really cool. Yeah, I'm all here if a game just makes me look cool while playing it. Is that it? Is that thing a lot smaller?
Why doesn't it feel like it?
So we go back a million hits. Okay, so that's the first boss out of the way. I'm just keeping an eye on the stream. Hopefully the quality is not too bad. As I said, this is more of a test today, just kind of see how everything works. So we've gone from that to this. This is what I do kind of like about the weird Final Fantasy game. They just kind of go wherever. Very nice graphics on this. Does look really cool. So should we reiterate? This is just running on the Xbox One, so you know it looks really good. So we're just about caught up with the live stream as well now, so that's cool. It's not really the song I'd expect to see in a Final Fantasy game. There's some broodingness right there. Is it? I think the title's going to come up. Oh, okay. Right, was not expecting that. So we are somewhere. Suddenly the graphics do not look quite as good out of the cutscene. So, we're going to do some tutorials, are we? Okay, that's... I thought the tutorial might have came, like, before. Cool. So. I got a guard. Okay. Speak. I was gonna say I had like 1 million from a piece of health, so yeah, that was pretty simple. So I don't know we're in for kind of a Soulsborne game here. I know I am playing on some of the easier difficulty, but you know, we'll keep playing and find out. Break gauge, cool. Okay, so I think the attack I was doing quite often was like a slightly harder move. So that's where you get your harder move. Okay. Break enemies by completing break gauge. Approach break enemies, press B to finish them off. Cool. Okay, so the soul burst is the cool thing. That is definitely cool. Okay, I like that. And that just like recover your MP and raise your max HP. Cool. So basically, it sounds like it's a bit like Soulsborne, blah blah, where you have to kind of like defeat enemies to kind of make yourself more powerful. I'm covered in blood already. Hold B to deplete the break gauge and adapt the soul shield stance. Lock on. So hold. Okay, so it's like a kind of parry move, kind of jobby. Yeah. So I like how we've gone from like a three-headed giant dragon to goblins. It's just absolutely covered in blood. So guarding. That's why I never get on with kind of Souls games, because I'm just not one for guarding. But you know, if we have to guard, we have to guard. So what are we up to now over here? So yeah, nice little training area. Instant abilities. That's why I'm right. Instant gratification. That's an X. Okay. Lock on. Alright, so he's going for a stone, is he? Okay, so you can turn the enemy's attacks on them. That's pretty cool. And that stops for good measure. Okay. I just love the fact covered in blood. Final Fantasy for adults, guys. The Lightbringer. When you have lots and lots of MP, you can do something badass. Based on what I just read there. Ah, cool. So yeah, that just is like an area attack kind of move. That just kind of destroys everyone. So it's not too complicated so far. Probably butchering the combat because. Okay, I think I've reclaimed my memories of combat now. Have I reclaimed my memories? Yeah, that looks like definitely. Let's go to the next level. Okay, let's open the tutorial menu. Oh, there we go. Let's get back into the game. Why is it every kind of protagonist has to have a scar? I've seen some stuff. I mean, it's going to be really gravelly as well. I kind of wonder if there's the option to play this like with subtitles. Sometimes I feel these games just feel a bit better in kind of the native language. Definitely looks really cool though. It looks a lot more grounded than some more Final Fantasy games. You know, his hair looks like he's just a normal dude. It's like hasn't got like a 12-foot sword and like hair that defies gravity. Maybe he has. He's a bit more like it.
Look, the crystals can sense each other.
I like how he's dropped us in here. I have no idea what's going on. It's like Power Rangers or something.
My mission is to kill chaos. That's all I know.
That's all I need to know as well.
Me too.
Good. We're all on the same.
Oh, good. So we're gonna kill Chaos. That is the storyline here.
Jed.
Ash.
I just wonder if this is where the game actually starts, or like if it just jumped ahead at all, or. Jed and Ash appeals to the King of Cornelia for leave to hunt down Chaos, but refused. Someone said, oh, that was really quick. So they're on to a quest to kill Chaos. That's basically what I'm going to take from this on their little boat, which looks a lot like the boat from the original God of War where you fought the Hydra. So a lot of like little kind of God of War references in this game so far. Another
What?
scar.
Need something for that?
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal.
Brooding. Dark brooding.
When are we gonna fight chaos? Well, this monster hunting is a pain in the ass.
Seriously. Fingers crossed we're done.
I was kind of wondering if this was going to have like a lot of swearing in this game, just because like it's got the violence, but
Time to pay the king a visit.
And we don't leave without answers.
exactly.
The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas languish. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy.
I'm wondering if this might be Chaos.
Patiently awaiting its fulfillment.
So I hope it's a bit more storyline.
The world.
4 Warriors of Light. So who is the
Warriors
4th?
of
I don't know.
Light
Are we
shall
at 3
come.
Warriors of Light? And there's like one more. Oh, don't you hear that dog? It's pretty warm heads there. I've got the windows open. Okay, so Falls Missive 2. So we're headed to Cornelia, which just makes me think instantly of Lilac Wars. Hopefully we can get a bit more into the combat here. So yeah, like the tiny bit of combat I've found so far is really, really good. I have got it on a simple difficulty, but let's jump back in. You kill some more
You are
more
skilled, to be sure. Few could have slain even one of those abominations, let alone.
Sounds like one of the voices from
There is
Skyrim.
still the matter of your
Must be the
number,
same actor as
however.
the guy from Skyrim.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come,
I recognise that voice as
and
well.
your crystals trouble me. They
And then
do
we've
not
got Burger
shine
King
the
guy
color
in the
of sugar.
background.
Can't argue with that. But you need warriors, right? Look in front of you. Here we are, ready and willing to take chaos down for you.
He
And
just
with
looks like
all
a bad
due
career
respect,
wrestler from like a SmackDown
Isn't
thing.
that what matters most?
And there's the Burger King.
Perhaps. Yet a question still weighs on my mind, warrior.
I can't tell if he's like just really hench or has a lot of
Why
armor on.
court danger so eagerly? What could you possibly hope to gain? All I care about is seeing chaos dead. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger,
Oh god.
a thirst.
This guy is so cliche.
Does that answer your question?
Very well. Minister Laco, fetch the key to the shrine.
Come on, it's going to be more fighting soon.
My lord.
I tend to
Jack.
remember, like,
Ash.
the last Final Fantasy demo I
Jack.
played, there was like a small amount of combat, then a lot of storyline,
I
then suddenly
place
just
the
a
future of
cliffhanger.
Cornelia in your hands.
Some pretty, like, casual names from in this, like Jack, Jed, and Ash. It's never, like, too exciting. Normally, like, I'm expecting something I can barely pronounce, but that is, like, a benefit. So we got the guy there from Skyrim, and the Burger King there. You got Mary Antoinette and a tiny girl. So I'm just going to leave them behind because I'm mainly here to kind of just murder stuff. And a little bit more storyline. It is a good looking game, and the design looks awesome. I'm sure it's all going to go wrong
What's
very
going on?
shortly. He's playing a lute. Always confuse me in these Final Fantasy games. The kind of mix of time frames.
Like a flower blooming in a dark wasteland.
See, that's a badass looking guy.
Come on, Jack. Wouldn't kill you to smile for once.
I'm sure he will not smile barely this entire game. He looks like one of the most miserable protagonists.
And with a few more scars.
That makes him more handsome and manly.
It's nothing. Jack has the best medicine.
That's so wonderful. In that case, if it's not too much trouble, would you be able to spare some for our soldiers in the castle? There's no medicine, is there?
Is there something you want?
There is. I need a favor from you.
Again, Sarah, just a nice kind of name for a Final Fantasy
This would be my
game.
only chance to ask.
Favor?
Two, actually.
Of course.
There was a knight by the name of Garland who set out to battle Chaos as well.
Now, is he going to be the fourth person of Light, or is he going to be
If you
actual
could,
Chaos
I
himself?
would be grateful if you looked for him.
Look, we don't have time for a rescue mission, Princess.
I understand. You don't need to go out of your way. Just keep an eye out for him.
What does he look like?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold. He towered over the other knights. Even so, his voice was always warm.
How long ago was this?
Perhaps 10 years ago.
So I feel it all kind of comes to the conclusion that's probably the same knight who was massacring people at the start of the game. Like, could be totally wrong, but I'm going with like the typical kind of way a game like this would go storyline wise.
As you wish. We'll see what we can do about you.
Like, I might be totally like there might be some massive amount of Final Fantasy lore I'm missing here. I'm not the most hardcore Final Fantasy fan. I like to dive in and out, but
Come back safe and soon. May the crystal's blessing be with you, always.
oh, pad's vibrating. Something's gonna happen. Why is the pad vibrating? Be like, oh, this. Ah, that's pretty cool.
Your crystal vibrating.
Yes,
too?
it is. My controller crystal is vibrating. I quite like that. That's good.
Forget it. We need to focus.
Well, it's obviously some kind of warning of something.
Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Let's get some rest.
If that just says the end, I'm just gonna go, well, thanks for watching, and yeah, goodbye. But yeah, hope it's a little bit more than that. So where are we now?
Hey, Jack. Just the guy I wanted to see. I heard you're off to the shrine tomorrow. Why don't you spend the night here?
Yeah.
Great. Come on in.
Ah, innkeeper. The character, he doesn't even deserve to get a name, so I'm hoping we're going to kind of head... Ah, there we go. The next morning. Let's get some combat. Yes. 5 nights.
News of your departure will soon spread, and failure will leave a stain on the king's reputation.
Okay, Skyrim.
Bear this in mind. Travel northwest, and you will reach the Chaos Shrine.
It's never going to be anything good if it's called the
Go
Chaos
with
Shrine,
the crystal's blessing.
Is that the 4th crystal? I don't know. I have a lot of questions. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we have different weapons. That's pretty cool. So we've got some maces and just some killer knuckles. They look pretty grim. That's cool. Right, Chaos Shrine. Oh, we won't be talking to no people. We are going straight to the shrine. Yes, we are. Okay, straight in. No messing. So Chaos Shrine 2. So yeah, this must be a little way into the game or something, but yes, I'm kind of feeling it so far. I think this is out 20th of March, so not actually too long to wait if you like what you're seeing. While we're loading, do a little plug. So normally I'm out kind of charity shop hunting, CX game pickupping and stuff. I'm also doing some streaming as I obviously play a lot of video games, and it's just kind of cool to share them with you. You know, it's all about just making connection and having a bit of fun with you folks out there. But let's get in and murder some people. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. I'll be going live, and I do put new videos out of game hunting, stuff like that, every single Saturday. But let's get back into the Chaos Shrine 2. It's a door made of skulls. That's obviously not a good thing. I think anything ever made of skulls has been positive. And it's for the bats.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
Are
Yes.
you gonna make us go in there and find you?
So we have deep voice, high
We'll
voice,
just show
and
ourselves
medium
in.
voice. Some of the cutscenes are like way lower quality. It's kind of weird graphically. It's like they put all the budget into the intro cutscene. These ones are a little bit jaggedy, but you know, it is like it's early days. It is a demo, and obviously it is just running on the Xbox Series. No, the Xbox One. I even forget what Xbox I have sometimes. Even though I get confused by the Xbox systems. But we are heading in
Let's
here.
go.
Let's
Right
go
behind you,
indeed.
Jack.
Touch cubes. Okay. Okay, so it's just kind of a checkpoint system. Don't need any of that now. I'm not going to get too deep into this.
Time to go wild, Jack.
So we have different weapons. Let's try this one then.
Enemy spot.
Okay, so they're the kind of smaller knives. So we can kind of go between. What's this? Is this something? Stuff don't touch. Allies resonant stage which then use abilities more aggressively. Well, yeah, of course we'll use them more aggressively. Okay, so we kind of have quick sword and slow sword. Job level up. Easy as pie. So sadly we can't like change during combat, which is a bit disappointing. We can't jump as well. Of course, you never jump in these kind of games. Here you can smash pretty cool. There's one dude.
You know, I almost feel sorry for them.
Victory was guaranteed.
Okay, so we got some more. Okay, so maybe we can actually. I'm actually looking at. I do want to kind of look at these killer knuckles. So how do we equip? Okay, I don't. I'm gonna leave that for now. Probably like no, that's paused.
Jack, there's one down there.
Let's take it down.
Down where? Change from one battle set to with Y. Cool. So yeah, that's kind of what we gathered with things. So which way we're going to be going? I presume we're going down here. Yep, there's something to kill.
Here. He's knocked him down.
Okay, probably could have played on a slightly harder difficulty.
Make
Yeah,
a great
why would you use a tiny sword when you got Gretold sword? Oh,
What is all that
that's just a
darkness?
grim door. That's a bit.
Down that one.
Darkness wasn't bad enough.
So I was kind of worried I was going to be butchering the combat here, but it actually looks pretty cool. So that just kind of shows to you staggered. Right. So we're just fighting a door now? Yeah, I guess. It kind of reminds me of like Devil May Cry, actually. Sweet door. Okay, so we have... Ooh.
Let's keep it up.
Nice one, Jack. Now let's see what secrets this place has hide.
So we can climb up. Well, that felt incredibly conveniently, didn't it? I was going to block the door, not like, oh, we can't dash. Cool, because...
Think we can use that?
Should we take a breather?
I have 4, like, 3 people. I'm not going to look too much into the levelling up today, because I just kind of want to have a look at the demo. No, there's this little chest down here. I've got every chest. Poor, that's annoying, because, like, the interact button you'd think would be there, but it's not. Yada yada.
Time to go wild. We win.
Everyone still hanging in there?
And that's it. We're kind of getting the idea of the combat a little bit more now. Okay. Oh god, this game really does like checkpoints, so I'll give it that. Like, it's... I know I'm on casual story mode, but every time. You don't need to have, like, that many checkpoints. So, no skull door. Is this where we came in? I don't know. Which way want we going now? Oh. Wrong place, wrong time, mate. Okay, so all the enemies... do all the enemies respawn every time, like, we save? Because that would make more sense if, like, they respawn. So there's, like, a penalty for
I could do this all day.
doing it all the time. So we smash this bit down. As if it's not like immediately obvious straight away which way I'm going to be going. So we're not going to save because it seems probably that great big glowing doorway. Past that thing. Guarding against okay, so we're going to get magic enemies presumably in the next room. So
Let's go.
there's some fire. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, that's like the classic Final Fantasy. There we go.
Up ahead. Come on, follow me.
Okay, cool, that's cool. So if you block their attack... Oh, no, he's going to blow up. If you block their attack, you can actually throw the attack back at them. Okay, I'm starting to get this in. So... he says, and I guess actually...
Let's find another way around. It's gonna hurt.
Trying to go wild.
Yeah, try and go wild, nice. Ooh, okay, that's a bit harder. So let's find our way around, which is obviously round this way. This is what I'm talking about, like, you just want mobs of enemies to just absolutely kill free. That's better. Now we get some murder going.
One of those things? I guess.
So yeah, these seem to obviously always block which way we're going.
Now let's move.
So yeah, short-term impressions. I'm quite impressed with this. I'm quite. This is quite cool. Quite enjoying this. There's a little cactus.
Let's go.
Oh, come back, Cactor. Classic Final Fantasy character. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's the highlight of the stream right there. And yeah, it looks like you get some decent kind of loot off them. So definitely keep a lookout for them. But that kill was absolutely fantastic.
Check it out.
Cubes. So what we got here? Every time. Okay. Oh, so yeah, basically we need to get to the other side of the fire, which we did. And we go through here. And there's lots more.
Ash, show me what you can do. There you go.
One smash.
That's
Run.
all.
I missed it. fire is definitely more annoying than the goblins to fight, but it's still not. More fire. Come on, folks. And now, grab the fire and rip it apart. Cool. I do. Oh, you son of a. I do like these kind of like execution moves. They are super cool.
That's all done.
Except this one just ran away. Right, let's try and catch his fire this time. He's not looking. No, he's looking. I'm so bad at parrying. Okay, right. Let's change up. Let's go to tiny daggers. Bomb and destroy you. Cool. Right. Which way are we headed? Down the stairs.
Okay.
God, I didn't realise how low my health was then. Another save. Onwards. Just want to get through this. Trying to get a feel for the game. This area feels strangely similar. Is there like a map? I feel like we've gone round a big circle. Definitely feels like, yeah, we've definitely gone round in a circle. I don't know how this has happened. Go away, fire. Let's see if we just run through these this time. See how like forgiving the game is if you just try and leg it through. That isn't too bad. I could probably actually try and dodge these at some point. There we go. That's a bit more parry. Because yeah, we were in this outside area, which definitely looked like more where we were headed. We kind of came, so we
To
came.
get through those flames.
Water might do the trick.
So how do we get water? Okay, so we need to actually equip a weapon. That's why we can't get through there. Oh my! There's a lot of weapons. Okay, so how do we? Should we just find a mace? Is that what I'm missing? Do I need to find the mace first? Unsure what I'm missing here, but I'm presuming there's kind of a mace somewhere. It's definitely not there. Where's a mace? Where are we hiding? Do I have the mace already?
This is the one.
That wasn't quite what I meant to do.
We got company.
Let's knock them down.
Maybe that's the base. Is that the base? We can't just run through the fire. That just seems like a way better option, just to run
Keep going.
straight through the fire. Why mess around with trying to find the weapon we're going to be doing when we can just run straight through it? What's this? It's probably our way down. Sorry, I absolutely stuck there for a minute. Now, I'm kind of guessing that was always going to happen, wasn't it? Right. Oh yes, that's okay. So when you're surrounded by enemies, use Lightbringer. Cool, that's definitely helps. Definitely time to rip more enemies up.
Should be fine here.
What should we do now?
Yeah, what should we do now? Okay, so I just kind of came into this massive area. I don't really know what we're meant to be doing here. So anything I would say about this, it's not the best at kind of telling you where to go, unless I'm just being stupid, not really knowing where I'm meant to be going. But you know, if there's enemies in front of you, you know you're going the right way, which is true of games and in real life. So I think we're on the right path here. Temple of the Dead. Well, yeah, that just sounds absolutely fantastic, doesn't it? It looks like we're back here again. I don't think we got to this door last time. So I think, for me, it seems like that looks way too complicated for today. It looks like it's going to be a decent amount of different weapons to play with. I'm just going to go with giant pointy sword today. Ooh, different enemies actually. I do like the kind of kills when you kind of finish them off. Oh, and I like the fact like the if you just collapse, it's kind of like, where's everyone else? Let's just finish one goblin, and he's dead. So yeah, not going to go too much into the loot system for today.
I hate bats.
Yeah, they're really annoying to fight for a start. That seems like the best way to kind of deal with them is just throw something, some magic at them, because they're kind of annoying enemies, kind of flap around and just generally be a pain. Potion time, double potion time. Kind of normally find with a game like this, I will save all my potions till the last minute when nothing will actually be there. We'll just kind of come to an end and go the end. And I'm like, oh, well, that was fun. No, it's just absolutely fantastic. So I'm just grabbing all this loot.
This looks good.
Yes.
Don't know why. Ooh. Nearly fell off the entire world there. So yeah, we are now in this area. Looks like we're gonna head down. See what that is. That's some cool. It does look cool. Like the game definitely looks pretty badass. Okay, another door.
Enemy spotted.
Time to go to work.
That worked.
That was pretty slick.
Try and get through these doors, to be honest. I'm kind of expecting we're going to kind of get to the final boss and then the game should kind of just kick us out, but we have a lot of fun up till that point. The camera's done pretty well actually keeping up with what we're doing. Of course, it just knocked down an entire building by me punching it. Right, well that big door at the top with like a demon head on it is blatantly where we are off to right second. Not messing around with any more of these tiny
Finally
enemies.
a break. This will take us straight to the tower.
Exactly.
Are those cubes?
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look indeed. Oh, every time. Okay, Okay, so you can chain together the moves. I'm just a little bit slow. Oh, secret chest. Very sneaky there. Like, I don't want to jump too much into kind of equipment and stuff like that, so. Okay, so now. So you can block these in casual mode. We are going to start getting into the kind of unblockable attacks. See how we kill a skeleton. Rip its head off, because that is how you kill most things, you just rip its head off. I do like that kind of. What's that fruit so far? No one to rip apart. That's done. So again, big door. This door is. We've got. Really? You're gonna let me run through that tiny bit of debris? You're gonna make me run all the way around it? So that's just kind of lazy programming when it's like, oh, you can't. This door must be. Oh no, it looked like it's barricade. Okay, so it's a door. Well, this looks like a boss room. So well, that door's lit up. That door's. It's not that one. Alright, so we came in that way. I don't know if this is like the hub world. This is a very small bit of the game. Okay, well, this looks even more like a boss room. Oh, I hope if nothing happens if I just activate this chest. The key to Fate's door. So I'm guessing as I go towards. Oh.
Come on, follow me. Show me what you can do. Now watch this motherfucker.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, a bit more going on now. We've got a few more enemies on screen.
That was close. Focus on how we can do better next time.
Exactly. Right, so presumably we've got the key to this door. Key to Fate's door. Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all, doesn't it? Well, there you go.
This is it. No doubt.
Exactly.
Let's relax for a bit.
Yeah, let's just relax now. This does not seem like the kind of time you would relax. This, I mean, it's obviously going to be a boss behind this door. I'm half wondering if this is where the demo is going to end, but we'll find out together. Yep. Cutscene and boss. Probably ending the demo on a cliffhanger, but I'm pretty solid. That feels pretty solid. I definitely think there's a lot more depth I could have gone into, but first impressions is good. I do like it. It kind of reminds you kind of Bayonetta, Devil May Cry kind of thing.
I am to become.
There's the light they lost.
Are you? We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Read.
I like his
He
shoes.
always wore such splendid armor.
I don't think you really need to reiterate that that's the guy she was talking about. It's fairly obvious, really.
No. I am to become chaos.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool demo. Gotta admit, I did quite like that. Oh, we actually get to fight him. I'm genuinely surprised by that. I was not expecting there to be any combat here, so I don't even have my controller down. Oh, this will be cool.
Stand there, dodge!
Oh. I didn't really think we were going to just literally punch into him.
Person under there? No way.
Try It's quite hard to remember to actually keep an eye on your health in this.
Now we're talking.
Ooh. I'm so glad this isn't a quick time event. What? What? Say it. No. Well, I know he's on casual, but that guy was an absolute pushover. So fair play, they give you a fair whack at the demo. I kind of thought that was going to be the main protagonist. At least it's going to get up now and be way harder.
Time for the reveal.
That guy's kind of annoying. I didn't think that'd be it. That guy kind of went down a bit easy then. Oh. Okay.
Wait. My crystal. It's her.
Yeah, just like before.
The controller is vibrating. My
Looks
crystal
like
is
crazy.
vibrating. Okay, I'm intrigued a little bit now.
I'm Neon.
Neon, there you go. That's a more Final Fantasy style name.
And not Chaos. Guess I was right.
Ah.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
My allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos. The journey took its toll.
Always the way.
One by one we fell, until only I remained.
Some classic kind of
It was
Final
then that
Fantasy
I finally
clothing there.
realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man or a monster.
Why's he got like headphones in as well?
Chaos.
Just noticed that.
It's just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts. It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that. It gives people hope to think the world can be saved with a single heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
She's a very emo girl.
Bullshit.
Exactly. We're all thinking it and he says it. He's such a badass, but it's so cliche. Literally walks away and hits his rock music after calling bullshit. Absolutely incredible. Anyway, if nothing else would do it. Why don't you take your headphones out now? So he's had those headphones in the entire time. That would have been a cool way to end.
He's
Just
out
a
there.
badass, walks
I can
away,
feel him.
tells us where to go.
I just have to keep looking.
Oh,
Find
Jack, you are a brooding man.
I'm coming too.
I think we got our 4 warriors
When
now.
darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light.
See, this is cool. It kind of gives you an idea of what the game is. It's kind of giving me a little bit of backstory. It's kind of set itself up enough to kind of bring me in now. I'm kind of invested.
Then show me chaos. Do that, and I might even start to respect you.
Deal.
And hit the Final Fantasy style music. Big fists in. Come on, all 4. There we go. It's like the start of a bad 80s movie.
Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
Yeah. That was a good demo. It's worth playing through. It gives you an idea. Obviously, I didn't really look into kind of many of the different weapons. I know there's probably other weapons you can use. Loads of different armor. I don't know if it's cosmetic. It's definitely worth looking into. I think a lot of stuff's probably locked behind the demo to begin with. But yeah, that is, I think, that's probably it. So yeah, the greatsword was our weapon of choice. I guess we're going back to Cornelia. Kind of thought that again would be the end of the demo. This is actually a surprisingly long demo. Like, I did not expect it to keep going like this. I heard it was about 20 minutes long. Maybe it's just why I got lost in that massive middle section, but we'll kind of see this through until the end. the weird Disney castle.
Wow. So this is what the city's like. I'd forgotten.
Looks like you're as forgetful as the rest of us.
Am I? I guess so.
I guess so too.
We're forgetting things all the time.
Oh, we all.
I guess it's the price we have to pay for this strength.
Attachments to this world will just make it harder to do our duty. It's a mercy to forget.
A mercy, huh? Whose mercy? Someone or something must have decided to make it this way. Who was it?
Beats me. I forgot.
There we go. You don't know. Just classic kind of Final Fantasy style music, isn't it? I was kind of hoping it'd be kind of that kind of metally kind of Devil May Cry with kind of combat and that, but
Hey, Neon.
such
When did
a
you
weird
first come
outfit.
here?
Huh. 10 years ago? Although it seems just like yesterday.
Quite surprised she hasn't like got amnesia. Just standard kind of thing you'd expect in one of these games, but every time it goes to a loading screen, I just think that's gonna be the end of the demo. I just feel like I don't know. It feels like it could have ended a few times. It just feels like it needs to end on a bit of a cliffhanger to really kind of make you want to pick up the full game. But no, definitely recommend downloading and checking it out. It's not that big a demo. I think it's about 5 gig or something.
That about covers it.
And that's probably the end of the game. And Burger
So
King's
the
back.
throne was
And
empty.
Skyrim.
Oh, perhaps you lost heart.
I
and
feel like
fled
Minister
the shrine.
Lagon is going to become Chaos. Hopefully not Burger King.
You there. Neo, was it?
Why is it?
You
His
also
body
bear a
proportions are so strange.
I think you've seen it before.
Very good. 4 warriors, 4 crystals. Still black as pitch, though. Warriors of light are before us at last. As is your right, I will reveal the prophecy of Lucan in its entirety.
Oh, good.
There's more.
It's kind of what I feel. I don't want too much like kind of story, but
4 warriors of light.
I suppose you know it's a Final Fantasy game. It's going to be very deep in lore and storyline.
Shards of light. The darkness
They're all just
will
power holding
consume
their eggs
all.
or stones.
This land is home to 4 crystals: fire, wind, water, and
Oh, it's like Captain
darkness
Planet.
bright causes fires to
It's reminding me of
rage,
Captain Planet now. They
winds
kind of
to
rings
die,
of the powers.
seas to
I'm sure it's not
languish,
Captain Planet,
and
but
earth to decay. The people are lost. And
the thing is,
scarce
everyone
little
looks
light
fine in this.
remains.
Nothing really looks that bad. Like, look at this. If his castle is rose, it looks like they're living in
Right.
hell, is it?
So you want us to do something about the darkness clouding the crystals? Indeed. Will you accept?
No.
What about chaos? Rekindle the light of the crystals, and you shall win the right claim.
How are we going to become
to slain
chaos?
chaos. Will that not sate your pride? What are you saying? That chaos doesn't exist? Chaos is only a tale, passed down from our forebears to give the people hope.
I'm sure it's not.
Hope that by slaying the beast in his lair, peace will be restored. You will not find him.
Or the king's chaos. Brooding.
However, the seeds of a new hope have been planted here.
Friendly Burger King.
Now, a hope we can see. Yes, a hope we can believe in. Jack, Ash, Jed, Neon, deliver this world from the clutches of darkness.
Okay, I will Burger King. So it just makes you want to buy the game now, so you can actually say, I'm quite invested in this now. I'll give it to him. That is a good demo. It's definitely kind of sold me on the game. It's not maybe a day one pickup, but definitely I'm interested to play this one down. Like, is that still not the end? I can't believe it's not the end still. We're gonna fight Burger King now.
Your first destination should be Provoca, which can be reached after crossing into the northern continent.
Okay.
Son, the town's mayor, should have information on the crystal's whereabouts.
I can't imagine it's going to let us go to another location. How long is this game going to be? 'Cause this is like turning into a pretty decently length demo. Again, never loading screen every time one comes up. I kind of presume that's going to be the end of the demo. Loading. But yeah, if you wanted to check out this demo, just remember it is a limited time demo. Obviously, I'll be keeping this video up, so if you want to revisit any of it. I presume we're probably going to go to bed here, and that will probably be the end of the demo.
Jack.
But
You just got back from the shrine, right?
maybe Innkeeper's Chaos.
So why not get some rest?
This guy really likes us going to bed.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Exactly. He's got a very Witcher feel, like very Geralt feel to him. The main character in this. Man of few words, but many grunts. And there's Burger King. He's sad. Because McDonald's has taken all his business. And Loot Lady.
And
Skyrim.
so, their journey begins.
Okay, I think we're wrapping it up here, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be streaming. I will try and set up a schedule. But normally what I'm going to try and do is I put out new videos every Saturday live at 5. So hopefully after that, one of the games I talk about in my video for the week, I'll be streaming shortly after on the Saturday night. So I keep kind of speaking like I think it's going to be the end. I think it's probably... Is there more? I think there's actually more of this demo. I keep thinking it's going to end. I'm not complaining. Like, you know, they could let me play the full game if they really want to. So we won't be able to probably stream the entire game today, but... Okay, let's see how much further we can take this.
And so their quest began.
Again, I keep feeling like it's just me. Oh, that water texture, like, popping in there. Oh my, that is bad. I know, that's a demo, family. I hope they can patch that in the full game. This just sounds like Skyrim now.
The crystals that once...
It sounds like Nova King's like, ha, 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 ha. Just sounds like it's going to break into the Skyrim music. Maybe like that's where the demo's going to go. You're just going to wake up. And it's just going to be in Skyrim.
The time to cast off.
No, I feel like I'm kind of downplaying the epicness of this ending.
Once more into
But no, it's a pretty good demo. Definitely something like that. That's the screenshot of the video right there. That's awesome. That's a cool background for this video. So yeah, when I go around to editing the screenshot for this video, that will probably be like the screen capture I'll use. So yeah, again, another loading. Oh my god, I'm actually going into more. I thought this was going to be quite a quick one. I will obviously keep going until the demo ends. Hopefully you folks are enjoying the video. Hopefully I'm not just annoying you by speaking over it the entire time. I'm sure I could have done one without commentary all the way through, but yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'll be streaming a lot more often now. I've finally got my little streaming setup up. Changing my background around periodically. I like to focus more on my background than me. I don't think I'm quite as exciting as the rest of my game room. But yeah, hopefully we can get a little bit of a trailer for the full game. It'd be a cool way to end the demo. Is that actually not it? Okay, let's settle in for this last, presumably last cutscene. These people seem less happy.
Huh? What's up with them?
You're from the castle, aren't you? That's for my dad!
Yeah. Sure knows goblins like 3 rocks earlier. I'm gonna throw a rock back in. I'm sure we have that like talent.
What happened to him?
King commanded him to set sail for the crystals. And he never came back!
You're blaming the wrong people, kid.
Yeah.
The king might have given your father the orders, but it was chaos that did the deed.
Yeah, but...
Hey, we're here to make sure that never happens
I
again.
really don't like Jed.
For all the
There's just
kids
something
like
about
you
him.
who
He's
lost
just
someone.
annoying.
For all of Cornelia.
Say something, Jack.
Yeah, he got some
Where's
profound.
Mayor Song?
There we go. Nothing to do with the
He's dead
child. And it, yeah, there you go.
Jimbeke looks after us now.
Captain.
Yeah, he lives in that cave.
Oh. Anyone who lives in a cave is not going to be good news, are they? Yeah, it definitely looks a lot. Like the last place we were in a castle, that looked all happy and nice. This looks less happy and nice, let's say. Oh, well that was a short little bit. Okay, still going. Okay, so we're going to take so many people. Well, I'm definitely getting rid of Jed because he is annoying as hell. Oh, now we go into menus again. Okay, another story mission. There we go. Fool's Missive V. So I guess this is a guy who lives in a cave, which seems to be have some kind of weird giant pirate ship in. Loading is a little bit slow on here, but as I said, this demo came on this morning, so okay, that's pretty cool. So we've just come from and nowhere, just appeared here.
We've been walking for a while.
Yep.
Is this the cave the kid was talking about?
I don't see any other caves. Let's head in.
See that?
Where?
It's full of spiders. So, anyone who's scared of spiders, probably just turn off now. I think we're going to have a
Trouble.
cave just full of spiders. Oh, not bats.
Alright. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I suppose there's definitely a lot more depth to kind of the
Stay
combat
away
than
from those webs.
Stay away from the webs, okay. I like these tiny enemies I can kind of run past. I want to kind of get to the meat of the demo a little bit more.
Yeah,
The air is
it's
wrong.
hard to breathe.
Weird. It feels like it's been here before.
I had that feeling before.
Definitely looks cool. It's very,
It's
very
best not to
linear.
think
Like
about it.
literally, it is
We'll
very
figure it
where
out.
it seems you gotta go. It's just around the
Right now, you just focus on its head. Forget about it.
I can get behind that.
So basically, you can just go around the web rather than going anywhere too like amazing. Maybe like full kill some of the other spiders. Leave them to deal with it. I think this is where we're going to be going.
I see some cubes over there.
I need a break.
Got some different
Those
kinds of
the
dudes.
pirates?
Pirates.
Careful.
Okay.
They aren't known for them.
Streetwise monsters. Get there in trains, knock them out.
Slightly harder enemies now. Okay, yeah, he got a good shot in.
Sword
Oh, I
breath.
just really hope it's like,
Clean as a wind.
yeah, that was not like, it was not a convincing fight then. Oh, I don't really know what's going on now. Fire. like a very piratey door, so let's head in here. Combat does feel a little bit harder now.
Smells like strong stuff.
Yeah. Strong enough.
I don't want to get one of those badass kills on this guy. I just prefer the giant sword. I don't know what it is. The tiny swords are quite funny, but... Oh, well, I thought that was kind of going to do some more exciting then.
Now then, let's get ourselves together.
Yep, still covered in blood. Right, definitely got turned around there.
Come on, follow me. Sick. I've never seen anything like this.
These pirates sure chose an odd place for a hideout.
They did choose a very odd place for a hideout, didn't they?
Oh, the floor is sticky.
Yes. Oh, it's locked. That's well, I presume there's somebody just up here who is... Oh. Why but like a door you can just walk around?
I've got a sinking feeling.
Oh no! Oh, she died. Okay, definitely keep an eye on your health unless you can actually go down pretty quickly when you're not looking. That guy took me by surprise. I'll admit that. That's cool though, like literally
Looks strong.
This one will test us.
a few seconds. Okay, yeah.
A few steps behind.
Worse than this. Watch out, something secret.
It's just hard to kind of like, oh, somebody else is down. I don't want to get the killing blow, but I know, protect your mate. Oh, no.
They must have
Disappointing.
been starving. Pirates didn't care for their kitty.
Well, use the pirate's key.
Come at 'em. Yeah, plunder.
Oh, I wonder if I got rid of Jed. It's kind of annoying as hell. Ah, there's the pirates big guy. There you are, pirates. So, let's go run past the pirates. We want to get to see. We want to see what's going on this ship. That's what we're really here for. Even if we just take everyone with us, we'll just have a massive pile of pirates.
Seriously? We can't get across?
No, must be another way.
I wonder if we can kind of like just chuck these guys off the bridge. Oh no! Well, I can fall off the bridge. It appears.
This one's got some teeth. Gotta keep our heads cool.
I think we're safe.
Well, let me go to work.
I wonder if it's hidden behind this massive pile of boxes.
Up ahead.
Let's make this entertaining.
Well, that's what we're looking to do with the stream, is to make things entertaining. So, that was just like a hidden chest down there. So how do we get to the actual ship? I feel like I'm missing something here when I can't get to the ship.
Don't think I've ever seen you so skinny.
Just hate being surprised. Let's get it.
Water magic. Love it.
Oh, hell. What's it, like his hand? Oh.
That was rough.
Our journey continues.
Okay.
I just don't know if there's a different...
More of those cubes.
Should we check it out?
I can't do this for much longer.
It's your choice, Jack.
Pause again.
Wonder what's in there.
So it looks like we can definitely come in from down there. So maybe we're going to just backtrack a little bit, see if there's like a slightly different route we can do from down here. From Coral Lane. It kind of feels like it's one of those games where you kind of need to make your own kind of old school map. This looks like the right direction.
There's one.
Let's go.
Let's just
Piece of cake.
Learned a couple things from that one.
The webs are everywhere.
kind of make our way back. Kind of work up there. Right, this is. Here we go.
That thing's an eyesore.
Let's get it.
This is probably where we're meant to be going. Like, if in doubt, look for a giant vent, which is not wanting to let you through, and then make your way through it. Oh God! Seriously. Arrest that. I feel like I should probably deal with these enemies first, but I just want to get through this door. It's halfway. And the other side, so it's getting the classic, just running past all these guys. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking there.
And here I thought this road was all doom and gloom.
Take a good look, because we're headed right back into the thick of it.
Oh. This has to put a bit of a bum on everything. And also climb incredibly strangely. Oh, really? Like 3 ropes in a row? Like, walk around that, and it doesn't, like, trigger the enemies. Let's see how many of these enemies we just kind of dodge around now. Because I'm working on a little bit of a time frame here, so I'm going to speed this up a little bit.
Won't be long before it's spewing monsters.
Let's nip this thing in the bud, Jack.
Yeah, let's destroy this mast which is spawning monsters, it appears. Now this is where I want to be going, down here where these folks are, because that looks like it gets to the boat.
In no time.
So close, yet so far.
Just keep an eye on it out. And there's me just concentrating on taking out the mast. Okay, the mast is down. Then we're going to get onto the pirate ship.
Ready
Do
to try
not
again?
fall off. Good work. Right. Made it to the pirate ship. It's pretty cool pirate ship, to be fair. So definitely going to fought a few more enemies there. I did kind of do a bit of a Danny run ahead, but
You've got some stones coming here.
see,
For what it's worth, you four don't look like easy pickings.
he's pretty cool.
Your big A?
Okay.
Aye, to some. Captain, to you lot.
So I really like
We're
him
looking
more
for
than
the
any other
crystals.
character.
We were supposed to find the mayor, but I guess he's dead. Looks like you have the run of the town now.
Aye, that's the world we live in, where people have to turn to pirates for guidance. Pure chaos, if you ask me.
Oh, chaos.
Chaos, savvy?
Just tell us where the crystals are.
It's poor form not to laugh at a pirate's
So at least I've got good form. Ooh. I just crushed something there. If we like literally just murdered them into nothing.
Stones, all right.
Well, Once again, is this the end of the demo? Who knows? Are we going to get to fight a secondary boss, which I was not really expecting?
Careful now.
And again, another boss. Okay, right, we're in. I'm going to get rid of his little boys first because... there's nothing more annoying in this kind of game when you're trying to like get rid of the basic... Ooh, okay. Help that. Help. Use a potion. Go search, mate. Just give me a minute to use a health potion. Okay, I'm just going to make a coward's retreat for a moment. Use a couple of these potions. Instruct them to kind of do my work for me. Okay, I'm not going to bother trying to like kind of get rid of the smaller guy. Okay, you're just going to keep doing that one move, right? Like, actually have to kind of dodge some of his stuff. Ooh, dear, this does not look good. Just a bottle to the face. Is that actually what's going to kill me? A bottle to the face. Come on. Alright, so there's no point like trying to defeat the other enemies around that guy. It's just all about just taking him out then. So I think they're just going to keep coming. It's kind of like, I thought the checkpoint would have been a little less harsh than this. Right, dodge the spiders.
Come on, follow me.
I'm gonna dodge everything now because, like, I want to get back to that boss. That, like, the last time it wasn't actually okay. Cool. So we haven't got to fight everyone on the way. Okay, like, I'm not gonna fall off this. Not gonna fall off this. Basically, I just want to get back up here and fight this boss, guys. Hopefully, we can kind of skip the cutscene this time. Yeah, so just straight in this time. Okay. I need some blocks this time. Help me swing his bottle smash. Okay, so it didn't kill me this time. Okay, so some moves are unblockable, such as bottle smash.
Not dead yet.
Keep your head straight, Jack.
Okay, it's just kind of classic dodge, roll, dodge. Be too slow. I tell you, I'm not the best at these kind of games. Ah, and again. Okay, unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to end the stream there for today. But what I'll do, I'll hopefully be back tomorrow for a part 2. I wasn't expecting the demo to be as long as it was, so hopefully I will see you folks again. I'll probably be streaming the other part tomorrow. If not, it'll be available for catch-up. So I hope you enjoyed this little foray into live streaming. Make sure to subscribe and you'll know every time I go live.